So the project is called Standardised. We're developing standardised construction details for residential construction for a particular type of off-site construction, and for the very first time in Ireland. These are things like building modular buildings, so you build them in a three-dimensional module and you bring it to site. Off-site panelised construction, the floors and the walls are constructed off-site. You're not beholden to the weather, you can have less people doing the construction, you can be more sustainable. There really isn't the guidance for these. They're very new methods of construction. So if you're an average structural engineer and you're going out to look to design these buildings, you don't have the guidance to do it. And the idea behind this project is that we'll be able to create these details that the wider construction sector can say, well, now I can take on this type. There's kind of two approaches. Here in the lab, for example, we look at different parts of these buildings, we test them to failure and understand how they fail and understand their capacity. And then we do lots of computer modelling. And that enables us then to inform structural engineers. We've engaged with industry, so these are the manufacturers, engineers, the architects, the whole ecosystem around that. What they're doing is come together and they've said, look, what we want to do is develop a construction standard similar to what they have in the timber frame. The project is actually funded by the government. They have a Modern Methods of Construction Action Plan. They're very much engaged and they see this as one of the parts of the solutions to the housing crisis that we have. There's a skills gap. These are new methods of doing construction. What we're planning is a new master's where we will have modules that will specifically meet that need for the new construction sector. The Department for Higher and Further Education have an action plan where they are trying to look at this throughout all the universities. So the research we're doing here in civil engineering will be part of those conversations and the educational skills needs going forward.